Hello everybody and welcome to Law 1 Gaming. This is our inaugural video and this is Dark Souls 2. So I figured I'd start off this channel by playing a game that I very much enjoy, and we'll do a new playthrough of it. And I'll be quiet for the intro video. Enjoy.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
And that's the basic premise of the game. So, true to the Souls series, we start off in a place between places as a hopeless, witless fool in a foreign land, much like freshmen. So our goal is going to be to go towards the light, and to kill everything in our way. I figure the best way to do this is going to be with a Sunbro character. Well, there's lots of ways to do it, but for this playthrough, I'm going to use a Sunbro character. Now, what is a Sunbro character? Some of you may be asking. A Sunbro character is just someone who... Oh yes, the rats. Or rat equivalents. A Sunbro character is someone who uses strength and faith to kill anything they wish to kill. It means we're going to use some heavy weapons and the power of miracles to crush through and defeat our enemies. But first, we're going to make some friends, because that's what Sunbros do. And we'll start off by going to these elves. Well, elf-ish.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
Not the only cursed face.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
So I suppose there was a fourth one.
Finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
They call me... what will they call me? Let's go with this name. Allerson. It sounds Sunbro-y, kind of noble-y, so we'll stick with it.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward
Oh boy!
for sharing.
I love rewards. What is it?
It's a human effigy.
Fuck that.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Obama?
Think back, deep into your past.
Bush?
Yes, it's an effigy of you.
No, it's not. Alright, so now we're going to make our character. So for Sunbros, you usually start out as either a knight or a cleric. We'll go with cleric because then we can get miracles a little bit easier. So far as our class gift goes, doesn't really matter. You can go with the bonfire aesthetic if you want to have a greater challenge, or you can take a useless lump of whatever. We'll go with the useless lump because that sounds like it'd be better. And then I'm not going to do too much with the looks. We'll just get... Yeah, that looks pretty Sunbro-y. And then... Yeah, platinum. There. We'll keep it like that so it looks like he dies. So we want any beard. That just looks... That's disgusting. Okay. No beard. But that's the Sunbro. Yeah. Certified Sunbro. Alright, let's do it. Or we can do another cutscene.
For the same reason, to break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
That's...
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
Actually,
They're
bad
all that
advice.
keep you from going hollow.
You want to spend your souls.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
So they've also played this game. because that's true. And quick costume change, and we're gonna go ahead and loot this house for all it's worth. We'll start upstairs, and the chest, which will have something. An effigy. Now we have 2 effigies, apparently. Or do we? We have 1 effigy. I guess we use the other one. And then this door? Hey, it's the right door. We're doing so good. Light the bonfire. Change to our mace. And we'll pick this thing up. There we go. And we'll head on our merry way. So, why Dark Souls, you may be asking. Well, we'll go through these doors. Well, Dark Souls is a fairly unique game. Not because it's so difficult, but because the combat system is one of, if not my favorite combat system in any game. Because, like a fighting game, there are certain movesets with each weapon. You get your light swing, your heavy swing, you can two-hand, and different moves, you can roll an attack. And just basically do what you would do if you were fighting with this. So it puts you in control, and oh, we'll sneak up on this guy. Be very, very quiet. Bang! That was satisfying. So it puts the controls directly into your hands, so to speak, and you kind of live or die based off of your choices. What are you gonna do? Ah, bonk! Bonk again. So when you die, it's almost always your fault. And you can continuously build up your skills and become better and better. And pick the weapon that suits your playstyle best. Alright, we got more stuff. Bonk! Son of a bitch. Okay. Roll. Bonk. Miss. Whoosh. And we got it. We're doing so good, yeah. Okay. We go through this gate as well. I'm skipping all of these things. How to control, because not relevant. This is the nest of good things. We'll kick down the ladder, and then we will cleverly do some platforming. Yep. Okay. And that's all we'll do for this area for now. So now we have our shortcut back up to the crow. Which crow, you're asking? I'll actually go show you. It's these crows. Hello?
You!
Oh.
Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
They're not actually here, but I trust them. We'll give them that stone we picked up, a smooth and silky stone.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky smooth!
Yeah. So that's Sparkly Crow. Or Silky Crow. I don't really know. But that's kind of a leftover merchant mechanic from Demon Souls. That was also in Dark Souls. So, as I was saying, the combat system in this game is one of the biggest draws about it. One of the other great draws about this game, though, is just how pretty it is. Now, we'll go to the first reveal of what I'm talking about. And look at that. That is just gorgeous. I mean, it looks desolate and unhappy, and I love it. So it's a game where there's great mechanics. It is just beautiful. The story is... at this point it's kind of repeated, but whatever. And it's just a great, immersive world to live in. Well, not live in, but to visit. So this is Majula. This is the Far Fire. This is our base camp. From here, we will go forward and kill many things. But first, well, first is first, we'll go and pick up a very useful item. And not this item, although that is useful. But we'll go ahead and we'll go to this well and we'll make a big ol' wish. I wish for this. Thank you. And then we go back to the fire. We go back to the fire. Where the hell is she? Oh, we go over here to the Emerald Herald.
Are you the next monarch, or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the I will remain by your side. Take this with you.
The Estus flask. I wish all
Go
of my
on
friends
and
gave me
see the
flasks.
king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Now we can level up with the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse.
So I'm gonna skip through a lot of the dialogue
there's
that's
once so that
not too interesting.
is that here.
But
to
the
see.
basic
However,
premise behind the Soul game, Dark Souls 2, is the same as pretty much every other Dark Souls game, or Demon Souls for that matter. Is that you go out from your base camp, you defeat 4 big bosses, and then kill the 5th big boss, and then you decide the fate of the world, so to speak. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the first dungeon, because we're going to try and get to boss number 1 by the end of this video. Well, we'll probably just get to the first camping stop. So you're going to go through here, and through here, and through here. Okay. And then we wait for this gate. Alright. Move on. Now, in addition to being beautiful and having an awesome combat system, Dark Souls 2 is a game about platforming. Lo and behold, platforming. Ta-da! Another effigy. It's like every chest has an effigy. And if you can avoid the water, avoid it. Alright. And the orange spots on the ground are messages from other players, and the red spots are people who are not good at this game. Now, we're not going to go ahead and pick up every little thing, but we are going to pick up quite a lot at the start, just because it can make things a bit easier. Alright. Well, that didn't really help out too much, but whatever. So, much like every other medieval fantasy game, we're going to start off in the Forest of the Giants, where we'll go ahead and beat up some zombies. Bonk, bonk, whoops. Bonk, bonk. Alright. And we'll go ahead and pick up some more stuff. A life gem. Yeah, we're getting a lot of life gems. And then we'll go over here and light the second bonfire. Well, third bonfire of the game. Alright, we're not going to rest up because we don't want to reset our enemies. So when you rest up, the enemies reset, your weapons repair, and you get your Estus flasks recharged. You are going to die. Observe. Bonk, bonk. Oh, you want a third bonk, eh? There you go. So, what you should also be aware of if you are playing this game is that you should trust absolutely nothing, especially if it looks like it's breathing. Now, even if you can't lock onto it, you should still bonk the crap out of that. And you'll be a better person for it. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on swimming. Swim, swim, swim. Climb another ladder, and we get to the first mini-boss type dealy. That guy. Bonk! You bastards! Bonk, bonk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bonk. There we go. And of course, there's that archer dude up there who's gonna hit me again. Thank you. I'll use a life gem. Life gems are how you heal. You also want to use Estus flasks because they recharge and life gems don't. But you pick up life gems. It's kind of a trade-off. Estus flasks also can be upgraded. Oh, come on! No! No! Okay. Take some Sunny D and move on. We'll pick up some more secrets. Oh, you are gonna regret that. And I guess I'll hop into the next arrow because he needs all the help he can get. And then we'll do some more platforming. All right, we're gonna have to do a running start here. Let's okay, so it'll be bad if we fall, but it won't be so bad. All right, here we go. Okay, that was good. That was good. We'll go over here and we'll pick up a thing. I'm kind of happy with that thing. And we'll go on back. There we go. All right, we'll head on down to mini boss number 1. And we'll be careful not to kill ourselves. Oh, and maybe we'll use a miracle. Ding! Okay. Heading on down. Alright, guys. This is going to be our first super jump. Alright. Jumping required. Alright, so it looks like we'll never make it. And we probably won't. But we should try anyway. And we made it. And we got some knives. We got quite a lot of knives. Go ahead and equip them. And we'll go ahead and whoop to whoop. And we'll play the song of our people. Ding! Alright. Climb back up the ladder. And we're gonna go ahead and you'll notice how he looks pretty sad. That's because he's about to die. Bonk, 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 whoop, whoop. Oh, he's mad. Whoop, oh. Ooh. Hello. I'm gonna drink some Sunny D, don't mind me. Go away! Okay. Yeah. You'll notice he got tired. That was good for us. There we go. And we'll pick up his sword. Then we will loot. You'll notice that guy didn't do too well. And we'll loot, and we'll loot, and we'll have so much fun. And then we'll move on to the next place. Hey, you go back down! Oh, thank you for the life gem, though. We'll actually switch to that, too. And through the looking glass we go. Now, when you see a lot of orange, that usually means there's something bad up ahead. But since we're going to sunbro this up, we're going to ignore him for the most part. And we'll play catch. Play catch. Good catch. Oh. Sup, buddy? You want to play? Play with this! Oh, that was close. Okay. Now, like I said, we're not going to pay attention, but my first few times going around here, there were some bad things that happened. So I remember that this guy is going to fucking die. See? I remembered. I also remembered that, even though it's not that useful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sunbro tactics, run forward. That's kind of the only tactic, is run forward, keep on swimming. Run forward, bonk, and bonk again for justice. Bonking for justice. Alright. Oh, you want to die. Oh, maybe I want to die. Oh, that deserves a song. Ding! Alright. Go ahead and put our mace back on and keep on bonking. Bonk! Bonk! Get a new item. Keep on. Keeping on. So you pretty much want to pick up everything you come across in this game because you might need it. You might not, but you might. So, we see an item, and we do not pick it up because that's a trap. Now we can go ahead and pick it up. Pick it up. And witching urns. Those are like, I think they're like fire pots, but with magic damage instead of fire damage. And fire pots are fun, and we'll see them later. And we make it to the bonfire. And it's looking like I'm running out of time, so we're going to go ahead and end this video here. So this has been Law 1 Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.